Hey guys, FilthyRobot here, telling you how to beat Wolfriders. Wolfriders are a fairly easy fight and actually a very, very valuable fight. Wolfriders give a lot of experience and they're pretty low risk, although you can get, in the very early game, you can just get basically out-damaged by their burst damage here. So with Wolfriders, they don't engage as a group very often. Rarely are they going to charge in all at once. They tend to try to flank around behind you, come in from the sides, etc., and they tend to engage one or two per turn. The goal is a little like fighting Necrosavants. Be aware that any brother who is totally isolated but in range of the Wolfriders is often going to be a target. Be really aware of positioning of high ground. They're extremely mobile, both in terms of their use of footwork, but also just in terms of their total speed they can move per turn. It's a lot faster than the player characters. So be aware of high ground locations relative to you. On the flanks, the sides of your group, try to put the more tanky brothers, both the front and the back line. And again, just like Necrosavants, where your back rank flank is actually very valuable too. Putting brothers with shields or brothers with high melee defense makes a lot of sense. Archers are fine. Archers will take them down from range, and reach weapons are fine. And then you can see me moving tanks to the side to control the flanks in this position. Overall, a fairly easy fight. In general, when they're by themselves, they are mixed in with other bigger goblin groups where they can be a bit of a pain. But in a fight where it's just straight Wolfriders, this is a great fight. You should take this fight every single time if you can, because it's a great amount of experience at very, very low risk. The things that you do risk with Wolfriders is they have fairly high damage once they've actually engaged. There's some annoying things like when you kill a Wolfrider, it has a chance to either kill the wolf or the rider. And if it kills the rider, the wolf then spawns and immediately gets 3 attacks on top of you at super high initiative, which can sometimes kill brothers who are very low on HP. Another annoying aspect of this fight is the Wolfriders tend to run. You don't tend to get all of them, even though you would like to. And the third aspect is they're goblins. And because they're goblins, they have all sorts of attacks that can be piercing attacks. So not only will they sometimes just triple attack you, sometimes they'll like double attack you and then puncture you or something like that, which can result in a fair number of wounds. But low morale, high mobility, pretty low HP. The weapon types you're happy to bring are anything with accuracy, and any type of weapon really does fine versus them. You're not looking to puncture armor. Their armor is very light. You're mostly looking to just get in damage. The types of people I like to bring to this for loadout, I'm happy to bring megas, happy to bring archers, happy to bring pikemen, back rank brothers, hybrids. Pretty much happy to bring anyone in this fight overall. Just so long as I'm bringing enough frontliners that I can hold the flanks of my group safely. The times that you will sometimes lose people to Wolfriders is when you're not appropriately prepared for it and you have like an archer on the corner and the archer gets stuck in melee. Maybe you can't rotate him because it's too early in the game, or maybe just it happens so fast that a low HP, low armored archer just gets absolutely destroyed by a Wolfrider moving in. But overall, fairly easy fight. I shouldn't have too much trouble with it, and definitely take these for the experience. See you guys soon. 7 Wolfriders. Wolfriders are a pretty good experience. KDM leveled again. Missed his roll. Man, my brothers are not rolling defense. That feels kind of bad. These are not actually going to be around for the end game as much as I'd like them to.
Never win.
There's that. Overmind Slab for the resub. Thank you very much. What about the fight? Goblins. Probably gets Kex killed. We need a couple of roster slots, so that might be good. I mean, the problem is he's now reached a point where he's not actually terrible. Planning on doing late game stuff with this run? What a bizarre question. What run do you start and you're like, nah, not planning on doing late game stuff? How do I answer that in a reasonable way? Philly's still on the dying train, I think. Alright, Kex, you have a real hat. Don't abuse it. Is there another way to interpret that question? Like, do you mean, for example, like, am I just checking out this background? Because we did check out the backgrounds that one day on stream. But all the other ones, I always start runs with the intent of getting to the late game. Sometimes we just don't get there because of the challenges of the run. For example, no recruitable characters that don't suck for a period of time, or because we get bored with the run. But of course, I attempt it. There's no, but there's no main storyline in this game, right? So it's just. All right. What do we have? 61 here. Could probably use an arming sword if we have one. Or flail. What are we about to fight? Goblins? This is fine. Yeah. What opening? It's in the title. Yeah, that run that we were on this map where we got ganked by fucking noble armies in the surprise ambush formation in the woods, that was really unfortunate because we had a really sick start. It's a very good spot to be in. Actually really nice. He blocks the spot, but also isn't attacking me. You get bored and start around 100 days, restart around 100 days. We can certainly have, we've had runs that are not that exciting in the mid to late game. And sometimes we do restart those, but the intent, of course, is still to get there. At least for me. Here's some misses, I guess. You know, who wants to hit? Any more goblins actually engaging us this round and just running around in circles again? Still circles? It's exciting.
Another poor fool lost in time and space.
Hey, Barbaros gifting subs to the channel. Welcome Clawful, Sushi Monster, Dumu, Paracto, and Domo.
A new subscriber
Dumu and Doma?
arrives.
Thank you, Barbaros, for the subs. Donations, sub support. Cheers.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination. A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination. Another poor fool lost in time and space.
Alright, so there is some engagement. Good. I'd like to kill the goblins. They're worth experience. Yes, good goblins. Okay. Not gone yet, huh? We actually engage this guy if we wanted. Kind of nice. I don't think anyone except someone with the shield stands up right now very well against the Goblin with 3 attacks. Yeah. Now, however, you can jump in. Ooh. Misses on my back rank. Guess I could have waited for more adjacency bonuses. Team, this is horrible fucking showing. Kex has to do all the work? Jesus, the team has sunk to new lows. All right.